Okay, guys, I wanted to show you, a bunch of you had asked about how I can manage to get these posts up every single morning. And I will tell you what, I schedule them. And I think there's nothing wrong with that because we've got them ahead of time. I can always edit them based on the mood of the group or anything. But it saves so much time to be able to do this. So I want to show you where I get original scripts from. And there's a couple places actually. So number one, here I am. I'm on my computer. I'm just on my laptop. I've logged into the Coach Online office. You go to training. You go to training library. Challenge group training. You see that right there? I click on that. And then here's some really great resources like how to run effective challenge groups. If you need to give somebody like a tutorial on how to use the My Challenge Tracker app. But we go over here to challenge group guides. And this is really great if you're doing a specific program. Like I'm doing 80-day obsession. So I just go here. And here is the entire challenge group for you. And I can add all of the pictures. So you can actually come up here. Let me scroll back to the top. Like getting started. And it talks about how you can create the My Challenge Tracker, how to set up a group there. It's kind of some best practices of what to do in a challenge group. And then here, instead of like when you get later into the program, instead of having to scroll all the way down, you can go just by week and see which week that we need to use and hop right down to there. But they give you the posts and they give you started. So like pre-week. You know, a lot of these you'll be familiar with. I do a little bit differently with my prep week, but here we go, getting into phase 1. And so anybody that's in the 80-day obsession group, you're gonna recognize these pictures. I tend to put a flair on based on like what I'm feeling or what people are going through, or if I want to shout somebody out and recognize them. I will do that at the beginning, but then I still want to give everybody the guidance that Beachbody is giving because we've got these professionals that are dedicating it. There's another place I wanted to tell you about. So anyway, that's where I get the guides from. If I'm doing a group that's a multi-group that maybe not just 21 Day Fix focused, I've got a script that I've worked on that I've shared with you guys before that you can use. You can also go, there is, I'm going to show you how to schedule posts here in a second. So I'm just going to open... We're planning our spring break trip here. If you go to Facebook, and because you are all members of the Dream Team, we have a group called Script Swap. And you go here, Script Swap. And it's a private group. Like you have to be a Beachbody coach on the Dream Team. Like not just everybody gets to get into that. And you can come into the files here, and we've all uploaded different training guides, different challenge group guides that we've done, and that's really helpful too. But that's not the point of this. What I want to show you is how and what I do to schedule my posts. So we go through here, and let's see, I'm on 80-day obsession, and I'm doing the leg day workout here. So I copy this. Paste it. Oops. Did it paste? Oh, sorry. Control C. Come over to back over to here. Flip back over to Facebook. Control V. Now I like to these tips right here. I want these to come first, so I'm just going to kind of edit this around. Oops. Control X. We're going to bring it up here. I like to tell everybody when there's going to be a time tip. Oh, I'm sorry, a travel tip. No, I don't normally type this slow. I'm typing with one hand right now today to do this video for you. And then we have today's workout is legs. And I had saved that picture. So see all of these right here, you can save these pictures right here. You just right click and save image as, and it'll come up and you save it. And you come back to here, you add the photo. See, I've got it twice there. I accidentally saved it twice. Now here is the really great thing. So you can mass schedule these. You can get up, and I'll do like a week or two at a time, so then I can be focused on other things like engaging in the challenge group. So I go here, and leg day is going to be Friday. So now I'm scheduling it. So you see that you got the calendar. My posts go up at 5 o'clock a.m. because I've got awesome people that are up like way early with me, and schedule. And there you go. It's scheduled. So now it shows me my next 4, like right here on Facebook, my next 4 are scheduled posts, and I can see all the posts whenever I want to. So see, and then I can see all of my posts that we've had in the group now. And so we're doing great there. Now, the other place that I run challenge groups at is in the My Challenge Tracker app. So do you guys know the mychallengetrackerportal.com? And you can go into there, and so if you go into, we've got the group already set up here. We go into group feed. And so if I go into group feed, you can post for the day, and you can go over here. You see that over here? And schedule posts. And so I'm going to add a post. I'm going to add what we just did. And you know what I didn't? Yep. You know what I didn't do? Silly me. Hold on a second here. And so I can just go back to the scheduled posts here. I know I'm kind of clicking through this kind of fast. And I'm just going to copy this again. And then go back to the My Challenge Tracker app. I'm going to paste. It's always important you want to pin the post. You see this right here? Pin post. And that post will appear when it's supposed to. It'll appear pinned to the top when published, so that people can easily find it. So I'm going to add that picture again. It doesn't matter where you save it on your computer. We go down here. The date's important, so you double check Friday the 9th. I want this at 5 a.m. And here we go. We click schedule, and you see this drop down menu here. We can save it as a draft, so maybe we're just kind of working on it. We're not ready to do it, but we don't want to lose our work. We can schedule it, or we can post it right now. So if it was ready to go, like it was time to go right now, so schedule. Oops. Oh, I already scheduled it for leg day, sorry. I did this one already. I'm smarter than I realized. So I scheduled it for the next day, and there we go. We got 2 of the same posts. So easy to fix. So if you've got 2 of the same posts, or you do something like that again, you can delete, and you say okay. Yep. And I'm just re-adding the image because I failed to add it. And there, now it's all scheduled. So I can see all of my posts for the week that are scheduled, and we're done. Easy stuff, right? So this is one of those things I want you guys to focus. Like, these are really smart ways to use your time. It took me maybe 10 minutes to get all of these added, and I'm done for the week, and now I can focus on the other things that we want to be doing to move our business forward. So there's time-saving tips for everything. And the other really great thing about this, it's free. So there's a lot of scheduler apps and applications that are available out there that you can pay for, and I used to pay for it before you could download these from, or I'm sorry, that before you could schedule to Facebook. But now that you can schedule to Facebook, I just don't need to use it because I can do it on here. I can do it on any groups that we have. You can do that scheduling. I can do it on my business page. So if you go to, you can't do it on your personal page, but if you go to your business page, you can do the same thing here. Busy. So we go to Busy Does Fit. And we're hitting almost 10 minutes, so I don't want to get too much further. But right here, you'll do the same thing, and it's the publishing schedule. Do I want to schedule? Do I want to backdate? Do I want to save this as a draft? So, excuse me. Sorry about that. But anyway, you can do the same thing here. So we're hitting the 10-minute mark. That's your training for today. I just wanted to share that all with you. I hope that helps.